Good to see everybody. So as you know, the last couple of weeks we have been doing a little bit of sharing about our trip in February to the Dominican Republic. And ladies, let's I know they're excited about this DR sharing too over here. So we've been going down there. This is our 8th trip in 5 years that we've done that. And Luke put together a little video clip that I'm just going to kind of narrate that it's kind of nice to have a visual of activities that we did, kind of our main projects and everything like that. So Dave, if you want to go ahead and start that. Some of you have seen pictures of our time down there. This is the new building that is going out in front of the school. There's going to be 4 new classrooms that are going to go into this building so they can expand some more. This is the top of that building, and this is our crew that was working diligently. It was toasty down there. Now, some of you love 80-degree weather. I'm not an 80-degree weather fan. It was probably mid-80s or so, but these were our concrete workers, and they were absolute beast mode. I tried doing concrete work about 3 years ago, and I was fired within about 20 minutes. So I adore these guys and the work they do. Well done, well done. Then Tyler and Luke were working on some of the old tables from some of the classrooms. They were taking those into the wood shop that had been built a few years back, and they were refinishing those, and those are going to get stained as well. This is one of the murals that has been done up on the top of the roof that Neil has done. This is part of the aquaponics system that we've been talking about. All this water gets pumped up to the rooftop, and then it goes out to all of these vegetable beds that are on this. The entire roof now is covered with all these vegetable beds. All that is just like pea gravel rock in there. There's absolutely no soil in that. And then there's all these PVC pipes, and there are 7,000 of these strawberries that are in there. Again, they're put in baskets, and they're just set in there, and it's just the water flowing through this entire aquaponics system. So you get a little bit of a view here of just how big this is, that there's roughly 7,000 strawberries when that is completed that will be there. That's going to be enough to provide those vegetables and fruits for the school there and the other school and the orphanage in town as well. This is down below. You saw some stories last year about the fish herding and everything. This was the mural that you saw a picture of Neil did this, that the guy down there actually designed that. I'm not sure. Of course, you had to get a picture of me in there as a fish herder, Luke. So we were in there. Yeah, that was the good stuff right there. That's Derek the missionary. Some people thought that might have been me at first. And then Chris Knoll was in there. So I think Derek had his mouth open on that trip there, if you notice him kind of spitting up a little bit there. But this was kind of the fun because we're trying to capture fish, and they try to sort them by size. They have 3 different pond areas, so they're trying to sort them by size. So that was the way that we did that. Is basically you got a giant hairnet and stuck it in there and scooped them up and then took them out, and then people took turns sorting those by size as we went along the way there. So that was a lot of fun because that's an essential part of the aquaponics program, is keeping all of that area where the fish are healthy. And that's Katie. Derek's was inside there. That's his wife. So we were sorting through those. Last year, we moved all of them from one tank. We had to drain one tank and move it to the other one. So we moved 1,200 fish from one tank to the other one last time. But just some visuals there so you can get a little bit better idea of that. But Silas and Cheyenne Grossman are here, so you guys give a little love for them as they come to share a little bit about their trip. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
I'm Cheyenne, and this is actually my second time down to the Dominican. The first time we were in Caraballo, but on the last day we went to Jarabacoa to meet our sponsor children. And this is Daniela. She is the senior high youth sponsor child. And I didn't know if she would remember me because I only met her once. But she said that she remembered me. And throughout the week, she grew to get to know me, and I grew to know her. And this is Rosie's family. She could not come to her house with us because she had to take some test at school. So this is her family, her older brother, younger brother, 2 sisters, and her mom. And this is their new house. When we went last year, we got to see her old house, which was just 2 twin beds pushed together in the middle that all 6 of them slept on. And it was just one tiny room, not very big, maybe like 4 rows of chairs pushed together. And Now they have a new block home, and they have 2 separate bedrooms, a working bathroom, and they have electricity now. And this is Rosie, and this is who my family sponsors. I don't know if that's last.
My name's Silas. I was one of those who, like a lot of you, never thought even of going on a mission trip. Now that I have, it was awesome. The experience was life-changing, and I'd gladly do it again. The first picture, we kind of went through them. Here's Chris. Okay. This is the school, the Palo Blanco. This is where we arrived, and this is from the rooftop. The view was just amazing. Mountains, clouds. Most of my pictures that I took were the view of the country. Just amazing. We got a tour of the school, and Chris and Cheyenne got the first class when we ran in. The kids just ran to them, climbed on them, hugged them. I mean, the kids were amazing. My job for the first couple days was pouring the concrete to finish the basketball court, which was really hard work. You know, shovel, you mixed it on the ground, poured it with the wheelbarrow. And shortly after it was finished, Pastor Chris had to try it out. And it was an amazing jump shot. I mean, he actually made it too. It was great. After that, the rest of the week, I was with Cheyenne on top of the new building doing the block work. A couple days in, we did go to a Colombian restaurant. Food was great. There wasn't anything there I didn't enjoy. Some of us got dressed up a little more than others.
Nice.
Next. Last week, Pastor Luke shared a picture that was staged. I just wanted to share an actual photo of the ride home. And my name is Silas.
My name's Cheyenne.
And we made it personal.
Dave, can we pull up that fabulous hook shot again? Is that possible to? Now, I was looking at this and I thought, this reminds me of somebody. And I was wondering, I thought, let's just go back and forth. Look at that. Guys, the similarities are absolutely staggering. It's like brothers from a different mother. It's just, I was showing the tech team and they said, there are 2 distinct, exact, similar things going on here in both pictures. There's a basketball and there's a net. That's pretty much, it's about it. So, but anyway, thanks for sharing, guys. Appreciate that.